Drive Spark, and we are again at the MG stall where we are checking out this. Now this is the MG M9 and this is an MPV. As you can see over here, it is a very big MPV with obviously captain seats. It comes in a 6 and a 7-seater variant. So as you can see, this is how the MPV looks like. Let's start talking about it from the front end. If we move to the front, you will notice over here that this obviously gets the LED DRLs and that turns up into that changes to the dynamic indicators as well. I think this part also goes, you have your headlamp unit right over there, and the front section is pretty much shut because it's an electric car. It's an all electric MPV, and this thing has a the battery pack is around 90 kilowatts. You get a 430 kilometers approximate range out of it from a full charge. And if you talk about horsepower, this gets around 250 horsepower and around 350 Nm of peak torque. And as I mentioned, on a full charge, this will go up to 430 kilometers. When you move to the side, you get these beautiful dual tone alloy wheels, and I think there is a cover on top of this. So this is like an aero cover. This looks like an aero cover, but the wheel design is very nice. You get body colored ORVM with integrated indicator over here. You get a chrome strip that runs all the way from this part till the tail light, till the rear door. And if we just move on to this side, so that is how the front section looks like. You have these beautiful looking seats, a center console, a touchscreen over here, a small instrument cluster there, and it gets a flat bottom steering wheel. Lots of storage space, lots of soft touch material. That is how the rear section looks like. It's a pretty executive cabin. I mean, the seats are completely electric. And if you see over here, there is the touch control for your seats. So it has everything from seat heating, massage and everything. And that is how the third row looks like. However, you don't have one seat. I think one seat is folded. So if you can just come to the back side, and this is how the rear end looks like. You get a connected tail light section, the M9 EV badging. And let me try and open this. So yeah, it's an electric tailgate and takes its own time. So that is the amount of space you get. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-seater. It can also be configured into a 6-seater as well. So this seat is folded down. You have this much amount of luggage in the boot. And let me just shut this by pressing this button. So, okay. Yeah, it takes its own time. So M9 EV, and that's how the taillight section looks like. Now, if we talk about the specs, before that, just let me show you how the rear end looks like. That is how the rear section looks like. That is how the mid row, the captain seats will look like. Full executive class, business class seating. And that is how the front end looks like from this side. So yeah, guys, this is the MG M9, and specification wise, this has a 90 kilowatt hour battery that will charge and give you a approximate range of about 430 kilometers. And horsepower wise, this has approximately 250 horsepower and 350 Nm of peak torque. And as I mentioned, on a full charge, this will go to around 430 kilometers in one single charge. So comment below if you like this MPV from MG, that is the M9. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, please subscribe to all our social media channels. See you soon.